Piso, no?
Yes po.
Can start
So good day everyone, today I'm going to talk about 3 places in Japan, namely nature, culture, and cuisine. So for nature, we have Aokigahara Forest. So Aokigahara Forest is located at the base of Mount Fuji. So this is Mount Fuji and this is Aokigahara Forest. So all of these dark green color, that is Aokigahara Forest. So it's very wide and huge and dense forest. Dense means thick forest. So as you can see in this photo, that the tree roots are on top of the ground, but usually the tree roots should be below the ground. That is because Aokigahara Forest was formed during when Mount Fuji erupted in 864 AD, and then the lava cools down and it hardens. For centuries, the tree grows on top of the lava, and that type of soil, the volcanic soil, can absorb sound, making Aokigahara Forest the most silent or quietest forest in Japan. And also in this next photo, it is also called the sea of trees because there's a lot of trees and the forest is very wide. For next one, we have Akihabara. So Akihabara is a district in the capital city of Tokyo. So in Japan, their capital city is Tokyo, and there's a district called Akihabara. So Akihabara is also known as the electric town in Japan because they are the center of Japan's electronics, gaming, anime, and manga. And it's also very famous for both locals and tourists, just like me who really loves anime and manga. And also, it's a great way to immerse yourself in their culture because it's a mix of modern and traditional cultures. As you can see, there are a lot of buildings. So Japan is a fast-pacing in terms of technology, and with that, they still value their history and their traditional culture because nearby or a few steps ahead in that building, you can see their shrines. They sell vintage items and artistic cultures as well. Next, this is the view of a different angle of Akihabara. So in the morning, you can see the beautiful view of the city, and at night, during the night, many tourists come to explore Akihabara because it's very colorful, vibrant, and full of neon lights. Next is we have for our cuisine is we have Hokkaido. So Hokkaido is the seafood capital of Japan, and also they represent, Hokkaido represent the culinary culture of Japan. So as you can see, these are their famous markets in Hokkaido. They sell a lot of seafoods, and many travelers love there for 3 main categories because of their quality, freshness, and variety. So next, we have here a different angle of Hokkaido. So as you can see, Hokkaido experience winter and heavy snowfall, which seafoods really love to live, sea creatures really love to live in a salty and winter area.
And okay. Did you mention sustainability and economic?
Not yet, sa mention pa.
Sige, tayo na mag-words sige daw.
So in conclusion, Japan really offers in many categories from nature, culture, and cuisines, and they're most sustainable in cleanliness. You cannot see many garbage outside or inside of their homes because they are very clean people, and especially in sustainability of their cleanliness, and also in sustainability in agriculture because when they caught seafoods, they don't in crabs. Example now in crabs, they do not cook. They have sizes or rulers for the crabs.
Thank you so much. Yes, Forest, no?